we have agreed that we will let you rest. But before that, permit me to ask you one more time. Okay, for the last time. Can I get you something to eat?
Akudo, are you now babysitting me?
You know that is not possible. How is that even possible? I am worried. I am so worried because ever since this illness started, you've been starving yourself. And you know what it could cause at the long term.
You don't give up, do you?
How do you expect me to give up? How can I give up when my only sister is languishing in an undisclosed pain and unknown sickness?
Akudo, it's not as if I'm hiding anything from you. It's just that I do not see this sickness as something that is so serious.
Then allow yourself to be taken to the hospital.
I don't want to bother anybody.
Let's take you to the hospital then. Or better still, permit us to bring a doctor to the house to check you up. Please. This is exactly what I'm saying. Honestly, I can't take this anymore. I can't. I cannot take it any longer. I can't just take this any longer.
Elakudo, don't tell me that under this prevailing situation and condition that either Amefle or somebody else lay a finger on you. Who beat you and why are you crying?
Uncle, nobody laid fingers on me. Nobody laid fingers on me, but my world is crumbling. My life is wrecked as I speak to you.
Why is your life at danger? What is the problem? What is it that is disturbing you? Or do you think that I have the whole day? If you don't want to talk, I'll call this phone. I don't have your time or have the time of listening to your background and crying. I don't bloody care.
Uncle, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But please allow me to pour out my bitter heart. My heart is heavy. Uncle, as we speak, Peace is seriously ill. And the problem is that she has refused to go to the hospital. She doesn't even want to take any drugs.
Wait, is that why you're crying? Peace is sick and has refused to take drugs. Then allow her to die if it is what she wishes. Stop crying. Eh? What a nonsense. Allow her to die now. Wait, let me call her.
Uncle, how can you say you allow my sister to die? My only sister. How can I allow my only sister to die? This is not making things easy for me. She's just making everything difficult.
Your corpse cannot cross this compound. You will never be buried here. Are you mad? What is wrong with you? Huh? Get out. Shut.
You see, at your age, you don't need to be allowing anger to be overshadowing your views or opinions.
Nkiru, I am too big for these remarks of yours. No, would I have clapped that Peace is sick and I refuse to go to the hospitals? Or take drugs? Is it good?
No, that is not what I'm saying. All I'm trying to say here is that, you see, sometimes you may have a good case. Because of hot temper, the case will be judged against you. Yes, it will be decided against you.
Okay, wise woman, can I clap hands for Peace for refusing to go to listen to me? If Peace die out of her own negligence, her corpse will never cross here and she will never be buried here. This is what I said.
Now I come out of there. No, let's not even go there. Because hence no one is wishing her dead. Because if she's brought here now, you cannot stop her to be buried in her own late father's portion in this compound.
Wise woman, that particular day, you will be in front to show the Umunnas where Peace father's portion is in this compound. No, you will do you will show, you will be the person showing them.
See, let the truth be told. Truth is bitter. As the only father they are seeing now, Akudo and Peace is seeing now. All the very, very important. Yes, it is very important you call to know how she is faring. Know how your niece is faring. Or better still, go and see what the situation is like. Pico.
Okay, and you think that if I should go there, it will remedy the situation?
Of course. It's Yokun. At least if Peace know that you are aware of what is happening, she will calm down and, because even Peace, if Peace know that you are aware of what is happening, fear will not allow her to disobey any words. Yes, it's Yokun.
Okay, wise woman, Ekwem. It's okay now. Or will you carry me to the place? Yeah?
What is this? Why are you crying? What did Uncle Nadike say to you that is making you cry? Talk to me, what is it?
Uncle called me. And he was busy calling me all sorts of names. Saying that if I die, that he would never allow my corpse to be buried in our father's compound. How can he say that to me?
Can you now see? Can you see how all of us are feeling because of this sudden sickness of yours? Can you?
I know it's not even I'm hiding anything from you. I'm just sister. You see this sickness, I just want to die and go and have rest. Let me have rest. I'm tired.
What are you saying? What are you saying, please? Have you ever thought of what will happen to me without you? Do you know that I can as well take my life? Do you know? Okay, tell me. Why do you want to die? Please, why do you want to die? What is this thing that what is it now? Please. Please.
I am pregnant.
The thing you feared most The thing you feared most finally happened. Hey.
Sister Peace, you see, as a good friend of this family, your sister called me and she narrated everything to me. I decided to come and see you.
Evangelist John, thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
But if I may ask, what did my sister tell you is the problem?
Akudo called me. She said you've been sick and you refuse to take drugs. Is it true?
Evangelist John, I'm sick and tired of all this kind of love. What nonsense and stupid kind of love and care is this? Am I a child? Don't I know what I want for myself? Why are they bugging me? They're putting, what kind of vehicle is this?
Sister Peace, there is something you are not getting. See, let me tell you, your people love you so much. Something happened in the Bible. In the book of John 3:16, the Bible made us to understand. For God so loved the world.
Stop. Stop, please. What is all this now? So what do you want me to do, Evangelist?
Hallelujah.
What do you want me to do in this situation?
There is nothing too hard for God to do. Sister Peace, there is nothing too hard for God to do. We have to pray. And I believe after praying, the Lord will give you direction. He will direct you on what to do. Let's pray. Sister Kudo, I'm assuring you, the living God is at work. Cheer up.
Man of God, I am worried. I am so worried because peace is the only relation I have left. And if anything happens to her...
Stop that. Nothing will happen to her. Her sickness is not unto death. It shall end in praise. Okay?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I pray so too. Because peace has indirectly wounded me in the heart. If she were not to be my sister, I would have abandoned her and continued with my life. Because this stress is too much for me.
I know, Sister Kudo. See, let me tell you, there is nothing the Lord cannot do. I'm assuring you, God is at work. According to the Bible made us to understand in the book of 2 Chronicles 20:20, ye that believe the word shall prosper, and ye that believe his prophets shall establish.
I believe you, man of God. I believe you.
Sister Kudo, I have ministration in my ministry by 12 noon. I think it's almost time. So I have to be on my way.
Thank you so much for your time and prayers, man of God.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Won't you wait to at least have some water?
Sister Kudo, may the Lord bless you so much.
Amen.
You are blessed.
Amen.
Don't worry. Maybe when I come next time, I have to rush so that I will attend to that administration.
Thank you so much, sir.
You are welcome. Let me be on my way.
Oh, thank you.
Cheer up,
May the
nothing.
peace of the Lord be with you.
And also with you.
Amen.
Eh?
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Take care.
Please keep praying for my sister and I.
Now well. And always remember to pray at your own time.
I will.
Alright, take care. Eh?
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome.
Bye-bye, sir.
Udo, your uncle will always laugh at your worries, saying that you don't have enough faith.
Auntie Nwokoye, don't mind my uncle. He always says that whenever he noticed that I have been choked with too many worries.
Oh, that means he's a true evangelist. He's a motivator. Because he does that so that you can learn to hold fast onto your faith. If you ask me, frankly speaking, you should believe what you said your evangelist told you.
Auntie Nwokoye, how can everything end in praise when my sister is dying silently?
Listen, I will warn you to stop worrying. Stop worrying. If we go back to that hospital and they say your BP has risen, I will withdraw my assistance.
There's no gotten to that now. Yeah? Please, you should not withdraw your assistance. Because if you do, that means I will go back to square one. And that alone will kill me even faster than my sister's illness.
Then, you must learn to accept what the evangelist told you. Okay? Listen, it must surely end in praise. Every problem has an expiry date.
Are you trying to tell me that my sister's sickness will one day become history?
Of course now. What are the There must be light at the end of the tunnel. Inania, cheer up. Jeremiah. This is very good.
Joyce. Don't kill me. I just want to ask you a question. You know, the same person where they ask question, no, they miss road. Hope all is well with your friend, peace.
My friend. Why are you asking?
Nothing. I just asked as a loving and caring neighbor. You know, this her sudden illness after making out with her lover, Peter. It's becoming the village headline.
Caring and lovely neighbor.
Yes.
And why won't you walk up to her to know what is wrong with her?
It's okay now, please. Don't misunderstand me. Don't misinterpret me at all. I mean no harm now. You are her bosom friend and you will know better. So that's why I needed to ask. I mean no harm.
Destiny. Stop gossip. It's not good for you. Hey.
Thank you very much for the advice. Thank you. But it's just that this has sudden regular vomiting and spitting. It's somehow, I don't know, but thank you. Thank you.
You are an evil girl. You.
This I don't understand. Why will you consider cheating?
So it is now offense or wrong for you to tell me something that is wrong with your head. No, let me ask you, why would they love us? Why are we into a relationship if you can be hiding things from me? No, tell me!
Frankly, Peter, it's because I know that it's something I can handle. Yes, I don't want to, bother you or bug anybody with my situation. I can handle it.
You can handle it. Now, if I may ask you, how far and how well have you handled it yourself? What has been the outcome? No, tell me! Oh, so you want people to start telling me that I couldn't take my girlfriend to the hospital? Or maybe preparation they will say that I'll use you for money ritual. Is that what you want to tell me?
Stop it. Stop. Yes, Peter, I am not in the mood for this shouting and
I will shout at you as much as I want. Yes, you are not behaving like a matured woman. You are behaving like a kid. You are not behaving your age. And I need to shout at you if that's what will correct your brain. Yes. Now, listen. I don't have all this time. You will go in there, get dressed up, and take you to the hospital for proper treatment. Yes. I say go in there.
Biko can dry. Are you sure you saw Peace yourself? And you both discussed, and then she agreed to follow you to the hospital?
Mother Akudo, you are either drunk or stupid. Eh? I was with Peace 30 minutes ago. We discussed that let her go in there and dress up so that I can take her to the hospital for a proper checkup. And she accepted. And up till now, she's not yet out.
Hey, Nwokoye, I did not say you were drunk. Neither did I say you were stupid. I only asked my question because Peace is nowhere to be found.
What?
Yes. I'm just coming from the backyard. She is not there. Even inside the house, she's not there.
Does it mean that Peace is possessed? Or possibly trying to avoid visiting the doctor?
Oh no. I am only happy that God has vindicated me. Because it's happening right before you. You people will think that I don't want to take her to the hospital. Then God is happening to you too.
Mother Akudo, if I find out that Peace is making caricature of me, I will take this easy with her. I swear to God. You will not like me. What I will do to Peace, you will not like it. Don't tell me to take it easy.
Calm down. This is what you see when you are in love. Any man in love must learn to tolerate. You accept some certain things. See,
I am the last man that a woman will talk with his emotions like this. I won't take it. I'm an African man. I won't allow a woman to talk with my emotions. In fact, I'm done with this. I'm going. Don't tell me to calm down, please.
Calm down.
What sort of rubbish is this? In fact, I'm done.
No, Peter, straight to a man.
I am an African man, and I will not allow a woman to talk with my emotions. What is all this? If she's not ready to see the doctor, let her die in silence.
If you keep breaking up like this, before a malu, you will date 3 women in a year. Biko, calm down. Things are not done like that. You need to learn how to tolerate. Nah, Biko, I'm begging you, please. Mellow down. Wait to Obi. Oh no, okay, Kibu. Don't worry, I will find out and I will tell her to come and see you. Biko, Onna. Hey.
We are one big family. We are now living in peace. No more anger.
I know that all of you are now against me. Oh, my mistake. I regretted ever doing, and I rejected it. And I refused. But my in-law here did not agree.
Are you in any way saying that Ahami is responsible?
Yes.
How? What's she saying now?
What is how?
Responsible for what? What are you saying now?
When you were doing it, you did not know you're saying how.
And she's still talking, no?
Peace, you should be ashamed of it. What a betrayer. How can you betray your sister like this? Eh? How can? Are you okay? Ijikwanyag, are you okay? That's what I want to know. Because you cannot be okay and do what you did.
Auntie Nwokoye, I don't even know what came over me. Even though he overpowered me.
Come on, close that your silly mouth or straight so. What do you mean by that? No, I'm asking you. You were in a wrestling match and he overpowered you. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Eh? Your sister has been prayerfully going around the whole place looking for a solution to her infertility. And all the support she could get from her own sister is for you to go and get pregnant for her husband. It seems he overpowered you. Look at you. No! Mrs. Jagerson. Eh? Useless girl. You are very stupid. Ask what was. Hi!
I swear to God who made me. It was just, I don't know the temptation. No. I don't know. It's not as if I'm trying to prove my innocence. Because I know that I have wronged my parents, my late parents. I've even wronged myself. And I wronged my own sister. My blood.
All I'm asking for is forgiveness, please.
Yeah?
I'm not perfect.
Nanya, I am not moved with that crocodile tears. If you had cried like this, that day, this thing would not have happened. So I'm not moved. Let me tell you something. If you don't know how to pray, let her go and learn it now. You will need it. Learn it now. Because if anything happens to Akudo, you are dead.
Hey.
How can you find your own brother-in-law that is supposed to be like a brother to you, attractive, and to the extent that you are comfortable enough to open your legs for him? Hey, who wants to get under the marrow?
I swear. Niru chuku niru mado okwekaino natu.
Ogon, why are you talking like this now? I just only warned you twice now. This is the third one. Just negotiating name Ojulaka, Ejim General Market, Ejim hold on, Ejim pick to my yak, everything in Abu Moscanti.
Please, I said I'm tired. I don't want to play this thing again now.
You're
I want to rest.
Ogon, because Yano, because Yano, come, Ogon, Yamana, I'm gonna oh, come back, go, forget what I want to name. General Market,
Come. Touch me again like that.
Hey, where you not again?
No. Just touch me.
Okay.
Your hand is so soft. I like it.
Ogon, you're very funny. Is my hand softer than that of my sister?
I'm not talking about your sister here. I don't know. I just felt something when
Ogon, Pico, just wait now. Let's finish this game. Come and play.
Just touch me now.
Can you go
If you
here,
want me to
guys?
play, touch me now.
I should touch you.
Just the way you know.
So if I touch you, you play with me?
Yes.
Okay. Ogon, okay, you okay now? Yeah? Ogon, I touch you with that. Yeah? I touch you everywhere. Is this okay? Hi, Ogon. Oh, yeah, why are you telling me to touch everywhere here? Ogon, let's continue. Okay.
Please, I'm sorry. Alright? I'm sorry.
My in-law, how could you do this to me? So you've been planning to rape me all this while?
No, don't say that now. Why would I want to rape you? Please don't call it rape. Okay? Listen, please. I love you. Okay? I've loved you from the very first day I set my eyes on you. I'm sorry I let lust take over me. I'm so sorry. Okay?
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Just stop now.
Hey, Jimmy, one more. One more. Hey!
You are playing hard. When I just in General Market. When I just in General Market, no, yeah? When you call the tower hotel, sir. I have told you my own. As for Horace, you are shameless, you don't have a conscience, and you are very wicked. You are one of the most unstable, unreliable, and unfaithful fellow I have met. How dare you? How dare you involve yourself in such unwelcome activity? Raping your own sister-in-law? Ishwanya, are you okay?
That's not my fault. You don't understand this thing. It's not my fault. It's the devil's fault.
It's your...
Yes, now. You're saying this thing as if this is what I used to do every day in this house. No. We were just playing like we used to play, like brothers and sisters. And then all of a sudden, the whole urge overwhelmed me, and before
you're a big fool. You're a goat. I used to think that, okay, but now that I know that you are okay, that is what you are. Oh! It is the devil's work. The devil escorted you up here.
And then you were so randy that your brain did not register that the person you are about to climb or climbed is your sister-in-law. You're a goat.
Yes, sister, I'm a goat. I'm a malu. I'm a cow.
That's
Anything
what
you want to call me,
you
sister, call me.
You are that and more.
Sister, if you want to kill me, kill me. I'm guilty of this thing. Yes, it has happened, it has happened. But please, I want you to help me appease my wife. Reassure her of my love for her now.
Okay. You want to appease your wife? Nwokoye send to go and appease your wife up here? Okay. If that is what you want, then you have to make sure that that pregnancy is terminated. That is the only way peace will reign and normalcy will come back to your relationship.
Sister, abortion. That is killing another human being.
That is killing another human being. Oh, you don't know you have killed your wife. You see me?
Sister, come now. Sister, come now. Sister, where are you going to now? Come now, let's finish this plan. Sister! Hey!
It's okay, you don't understand. You don't understand. I just feel like running away. I feel like running into the desert, living there with the wild creatures. Excommunicate myself from human beings. I believe that I will find peace there.
There is no peace anywhere. The only place you can find peace is deep within your soul. And for that to happen, you have to find it in your heart. Find a place in your heart to forgive them.
Forgive them? Nwokoye, did you say forgive them? When my younger sister is pregnant for my husband? Can't you see? Peace will be valued, respected, preferred over me. I will be as useless as nothing in this house.
It's okay, Gent. Listen. If that pregnancy is going to be a problem, you have two options. One, terminate it. And I don't support it. I am strongly against it. Two, you can find a way to make peace pin that pregnancy on Peter. Okwebe. Think about it.
No, I don't get it. Okay, remember. This is a case of a dog eating a bone hung on his neck. Abefula, this is a total betrayer. You didn't try at all. Where I go?
He did not try. He did not try. And the worst part is that I am at a crossroad now. This case is not as simple as it looks. It has a lot of complexities. One, peace is already engaged. So we have Peter to contend with. Two, how do we now handle that their quarrelsome and bitter uncle?
Hey, Nadike!
Nadike!
Hey!
I don't even know why we are all biting ourselves because of this. This is a very simple issue now. She, Peter, her husband-to-be, said he wants her to get pregnant before they get married. And let us just push this thing on him and then everything is settled. This is a very simple thing, chicken.
You are a tricky goat. That is what you are. Imagine, you want to transfer the pregnancy. No text message. Let me give you a recharge card so you can transfer the pregnancy to another man.
This boy is senseless.
Very senseless.
Amefula, you are a fool.
Big one.
In fact, I feel like squeezing you now. Amefula.
Uncle, don't squeeze me.
You are a disgrace to this family. How can you impregnate your sister-in-law in a corner? Hey! I'm dead. Where can I go? What do I do now? I don't know, because in his head, he thinks it's very easy. Eh? Only securing a meeting with that mad uncle of theirs is a big, big problem.
We are one big family.
The very day you connived with Ahamefula to sleep together, to my detriment and shame, marked the last day of our bloodline.
We are one big family. We are now living in peace. No more.
It's not good.
I am sorry.
Don't touch me.
It was all a mistake. It was all a mistake. And I'm ready. I am ready to do anything whatsoever. I am ready to do everything to assure you that I meant no evil. I meant no evil, one name. I meant no evil.
You are wicked. You are very mad for saying this. You meant no evil, yet you opened your legs. Peace, you pulled off your pants, opened your legs for my husband to sleep with you. And you have the guts to open this gutter of yours to say that you meant no evil. Can't you see? You are self-centered, mindless and wicked.
Oh.
I regret everything. I regret ever calling you my blood.
No.
I regret ever having you as a sister.
No. Please. All this was just an accident.
I am tired of hearing this nonsense. It's driving me crazy. What are you saying?
I'm sorry.
What are you telling me?
I am ready to go to anywhere. All this was out of my control. I swear to God who made me, there is no way I could hurt my own sister, my blood, Obarabo. Obarabo. I am so sorry, sister. I am ready to leave your house. I am ready to go far away. I am ready to leave you, leave your relation and everybody. And whatever I choose to do with this pregnancy, I would never ever call you or your husband or anybody.
You are talking absolute nonsense.
I'm sorry.
You are a snitch.
I am done.
You are wicked. You are a poison.
I love you.
Stop saying that! Stop it! Stop it, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh, God! You know what? To hell with you! To hell with your love! To hell with everything that has to do with you! You are a hypocrite! Leave me!
We are one no more anger.
My sister! No!
All our troubles are over. Everything has changed for good. For good.
I was just wanting to catch up with you.
To catch up with me? Oh, no problem.
No problem at all. Joyce, don't see me as a gossip over what I want to
ask you. Yeah.
Go on and save my precious time.
My dear. Hey! Okay, my dear. You know, I saw Peter today. He was backing, foaming, he was threatening. Hey! I hope he's not trying to deny responsibilities.
What responsibility are you talking about?
Ha! Why are you pretending as if you don't know what I'm talking about? Responsibility of peace regular vomiting.
Yeah. Destiny, where are you sent?
Sent how? I don't understand.
See, go and tell whosoever that sent you that you people are too small to spec on me. And next time you try this rubbish,
Wait. Destiny. Wait. Was that one for me?
Uncle, I have already talked to Akodo here so that she can see reasons for her to make peace with her sister and manage the situation, even though we all know it's very ugly. And she has accepted. That is why we have also come to see you.
Yes, Uncle. I want us to fashion a way to amend pending issues. The damage has already been done. We can't throw the poor girl into the street.
Mefuna.
Ogom.
Now go ahead and clap for your foolish self for carefully doing this damage to my niece, thereby bringing shame and reproach to this family. Now go ahead. Nkiru, I'm very angry.
Calm down.
Uncle Nadike, please calm down. I understand how you feel. But I have cried my eyes out and I have accepted the situation.
I said shut up. What did you accept? Are you mad? What do you know about tradition? What do you know?
Peace is the only sister I have. She is all I have. And I cannot throw her away. So I have forgiven and accepted her.
Ogom, this is the reason we have to accommodate her. She can't do without her now. That's the reason we have to accommodate her. Please.
I can see that you're a born cheat and tricker. You are a born cheat and tricker. Look at you. Look at you. If I may ask, how many women do you marry from this family? How many? Answer me. No, don't tell me that.
It is okay. That is why we are here, so that we can do the needful. We just want to seek your consent.
My consent? My consent as to cheat this family. Thereby bringing disrespect and dishonor to this family. Listen to me. By the time I go in there and come out, if you don't live here, by the time I go in there, I'll do the damage. Are you mad?
I don't.
Leave.
If you come there, you better leave. See that back, can you imagine? Okay.
We are one big family. We are now living in peace. No more anger. All our troubles.
Nai, there's something I want to tell you. You see, if you ask me, if you ask my own opinion, I will say you should give her from your consent so that you will take our daughter, Peace, as a second wife. Who knows? That could be his last resort. Check.
Nkiru. So by so doing, I will not be merchandising the daughters of my late brother. Is it not true?
No, please. Just see it from the logical angle. will it be better that our daughter Peace is roaming the street with pregnancy? Or the man? Why the man in question, the man that is responsible, is even suffering childlessness in his house? Check or the man like that.
Woman, may I warn you for the last time. Desist from interfering into traditional and customary matters because you don't know anything about them. Now, if I should give my consent for Ahemefuna to take Peace as a second wife, what will happen to Peter, that young man who came here seeking for peace and the marriage? What will happen to him?
I am your wife. Sometimes you hit to my advice. I rub minds together. Let me tell you, no man is monopoly of knowledge. No, I have never seen. Peter's fate can be decided. Can
Be decided by you. No, you will decide it. Nkiru, I say I will not give my consent and I need to be left alone. Will you do that? Can you leave me alone? I said, leave me alone. I will not. I say I will not. Over my dead body would I do that?
Think about it. Think about it.
Nonsense.
Think about it.
Cheats. Idiots. Nkiru, be careful.
This rich people are really enjoying. This brandy brings me back to life. Hey! If I'm taking this kind of brandy every day, I'll be looking younger.
In that case, Uncle, I have more. When you're done, in fact, Uncle, when you're leaving, I will package one for you.
Hey! Wakego, thank you very much. Hey! Thank you.
But, Uncle, you know you are the only one that can salvage this situation and douse this tension that is rising up.
Wakego, you see, I will try my best. Though, you see, this is like touching the tiger by the tail. For Nnadike is a hard nut to crack. Yes.
We all know him, we know what he can do, and we know his personality. But let me also remind you that no matter how hot a man's anger is, he cannot light fire, he cannot light stove. Do you understand? So call a meeting, sit him down, and talk things over with him man to man. I believe, we will come to a conclusion.
You see, Nwakego, I condemn in strong terms. Oh yes. Ahemefula's attitude of impregnating his sister-in-law is outrageous and barbaric. What nonsense!
I know. But let's just take it that he made a mistake. Or that it is also the will of the gods.
I disagree. Your theory. Yes. You see, this is a case of a dog eating a bone hung on its neck for protection.
Why don't we, first of all, rescue the cock from the clutches of the kite? Then later we call the cock and blame it very well for walking into the wide view of the kite. Okay, you see me.
Wakego, this might be difficult. Yes. But you see, I need you to back me up with your prayers. Because from my previous encounter with Nnadike, he's a dangerous man. Very dangerous.
It is your brother's lineage that we are talking about. Your brother's lineage. So, if you do not want your brother's lineage to close, we have to take this opportunity. We have to seize this opportunity. You're my friend,
Amam, but Nwakego, does it mean that you've written off the possibility of Akudo's getting pregnant?
No.
Have you?
I did not say that. But you know that saying. A bird at hand. The water. Let us hold the one that is on ground. Then later, anytime she decides to give birth, we'll take that one. At least, we have one already. Check here,
Nwakego.
Check here, yeah.
Indeed, a bird hand. You are very wise.
Mama, I've been wanting to visit Peace at her in-laws' place, but I'm afraid of that woman, Nwokoye, and I'm not ready for her investigative interrogations. Hi. So, if I may ask, why is everybody afraid of Nwokoye? Who in her real life she's a friendly person? Eh? Mama, you are the very first person to say that Nwokoye is friendly. To you as an in-law, she might be friendly, but to others, she's a Jezebel. Indeed. That's surprising, So what do I attribute your visit? I just wanted to know if you have been seeing or hearing from Peace. And how is she? Well, she is fine. As you know, one could be sick in a day and it takes time to heal. Yes, that's true. How about her regular spitting and vomiting? Has it subsided too? She's fine. She's very, very fine. You know, at some point I was thinking that maybe appendicitis might have busted inside her tummy. But maybe my guess was not correct. I don't know. Well, she's fine. I am busy inside. Go. Mama, see, please advise her to be taking bitter cola. Very well. If possible, she should add bitter leaf. It will help her. Yes, Mama. Bitter cola. I have something doing inside. Go.
We are one big family. We are now living in peace. No more anger.
Okay, Nadike.
All our troubles.
You see, you have every reason to be angry. But all I'm saying is that, please, before you destroy the house you built, consider the negative implications. Bikono.
So, Ofomado, imperatively, what are you insinuating under this situation?
What I'm saying is that we should use our wisdom as two elders, and handle these issues. And share what we have in the treasure bag.
And why must you refer it as treasure bag? Have you just come to make mockery of me under this situation?
Contrary to that, Nadike, you see, if I do such things, then I'm no longer worthy to be called an elder. Let us take everything that bites at night as bed bug.
Ofomado, the question is, how many bed bugs did we negotiate and bed for?
Initially, it was one, Nadike. But the next one has what the former hasn't. So, let's internally pray. Because we are aiming to score in the same goal post. This is my own candid advice. We go.
Okay. In that matter, Ofomado, I will think about it and I will invite you over.
Please, the earlier the better, Nadike. Because the journey of 9 months starts with 1.5. We go.
There will be no problem about that. You can take some.
Okay, Nadike.
Take some hot.
Thank you very much.
My love, thank you so much for your assistance. Wallahi, your assistance in this job is second to none. Honestly, give me
I would
the
like
best.
to help.
Thank you.
We need to make the baby of the house look very beautiful.
Baby of the house?
Yes.
And who is the baby of the house?
You, of course. Yeah, Juju.
I'm not the baby of the house though. See the baby of the house here.
Well, until that baby arrives, you are the baby of this house.
Supported. Case closed.
Hey.
No more case.
Sister Kudo. I don't know where to start from. I want to say a big thank you to you for your love, your understanding, and your forgiveness. God will bless you.
Amen.
I'm happy to have you as my sister.
I'm happy to have you too as a sister. Your hair is fine.
Yeah, I'm looking so beautiful.
Say that again.
My love,
Baby.
thank you so much for your understanding. Thank you for forgiving Peace and myself.
Come on, baby. Why are you bringing up the past event? I have since forgiven and forgotten everything. All I want is for peace to reign. That is it. And may God bless this family.
Amen. So, what you're trying to tell me now is that I have 2 wives.
Stop! What's this? Stop.
I'm enjoying it anyway. You eat a one, you eat a pussy.
Stop. Stop. Go inside.
Sissy, rub my back, especially my waist.
Okay. Anything for you.
Yeah, wash her. Wash her. Peter, one more judge.
Uncle, the weather is very hot, so...
No, we like it when the weather is hot. It cleans the what do you call it, kidney. Thank you very much. So, Peter, no.
Thank you.
Yeah. Traditionally, the day you came here asking for Peace's hand in marriage, I told you that I was going to interview her. And that I've done. Peace, who is here, rejected your proposal.
What?
Peace, how? You and I formalized our wedding plans and you accepted my proposal. Then I brought a drink for your uncle. So why are you saying no?
You're right. I accepted your proposal, right? Yeah, I changed my mind too. Yes, I had a rethink. So after that, I made up my mind that this is not gonna work. So I don't want to marry you. I'm sorry.
Peter, Nabiko, take it as one of those things. You know, marriage is supposed to be a thing of mutual agreement. Yeah. You don't force someone into marrying you. You cannot force her. Biko.
My son, you see, there are other girls out there. You can choose one and marry. See, a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. So it's better call off now. It's better the call off happened now. Than later. Put yourself together and move on.
Nkiru, name that and see what. Give it to me. Peter, traditionally, what I'm doing now is wrong. But based on the person I am and my reputation in this community, this is the drink you brought that day. It's Omega. I announced it that day. This is the nylon you used in bringing it. So you can check both the carton, the expiring date, and the same nylon you brought it with. Nkiru, I think I gave it to you to keep.
Ishonadike, with all due respect, I'm not going to accept this drink from you. Now or ever. Hear me? As for Peace, I wish you good luck.
Calm down now. You can't give one baby.
Peter, hang on.
Peter!
Hang on.
Oh, it's not that annoying saying something.
I pass so mutual.
If you wear his shoes, you will act the same.
Which shoe are you talking about? Can his shoe contain me?
I call our ancestors to bless this union. May these events that looked ugly at the beginning end on a joyful note. And as these two beautiful sisters are going to be Ahamefula's wives, I pray that Chukwu Okike Abiama confirm and ordain this marriage. So shall it be.
Uncle, you see, I want to thank you especially for your understanding and also your encouragement. I truly appreciate you. As a matter of fact, we all appreciate you.
I'm just doing my obligation. Yes.
Uncle, I will never allow your labor to go in vain. So because of that, I am going to support your first son's business with 500,000 naira. Ask him. I will transfer the money to you.
Hey! Wakego.
Cash, madam.
You are blessed in the morning. Hey! Wakego. You are blessed in the afternoon. Wakego. You are blessed in the evening. In fact, you're going out and coming in. You are blessed. I've been very, very, very grateful, Wakaigo. Because Amefula, Akudo, our new wife, please kindly thank Wakaigo for me. Hey! Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey!
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
I am very, 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 very excited. Hey!
Okay. And to triple the excitement and the joy in this house, I want to announce to you all that Akudo here is carrying a 2-month-old pregnancy.
Hey!
Oh my God.
According to this doctor's report,
Oh my God.
pregnancy test.
Oh my God.
Hey!
I am going. I am going. Uncle, I am going. Come here.
Hey! I am
A lion begat a lion.
Now that Uncle is gone, I want to personally and sincerely thank you and thank God for restoring peace to this family. I want to thank you especially for accepting peace here to be your co-wife. You see you. God will bless you.
Amen.
God will bless you and your family.
Amen.
God will bless you.
Honestly, Auntie, it wasn't easy at all.
No.
But I had no option. After all, a child from peace is also my child.
And once I put to bed, I will hand over this child to you. And the child will call you mommy.
And what would the child call you?
Me? Auntie Peace.
Easier said than done. When she gives birth, she will know how far. Leave her. Let her be talking. Anyway, I've settled Uncle. I didn't want to say this in front of him. I'm going to transfer 5 million to you so that you can re-establish yourself. For now.
5 million. Please shift this table for me, let me faint here. No, shift the table for me, I want to faint here now.
Okay, no, not fainting. That is what I can afford for now. Ima, business is not really Ima, but this is what I will give you for now. As time goes on, I will add more. You know, go.
Okay, go, thank you.
I've not even started that you are thanking me.
On behalf of myself and my wives.
Thank
you.
No problem.
God bless you.
Akudo, you, because of the kind of woman that you are, I have seen that you are very industrious and you are a good woman. I'm going to give you 2 million.
Baby, sit down, my child.
So that you can start something. It is not good for a woman to be idle. I don't support that. That is why, while I was in my husband's house, even with the money he had, I was doing my own thing, small. At least, even if it's 1 naira that I have, I know it is my own. That is what I want for you too. Oh? And you, I will give you 1 million. You go do card. You are carrying my
God bless you.
Thank you. See, I don't want a repeat of what happened the last time. Carry my child and get up from there.
I will not even let her finish.
Sit down. It is okay.
God bless you.
You know, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. So it is better for me to keep all of you busy. Because if you keep your mind idle, then the devil will have chance to come in again and scatter the family again, and I will not allow it. So it's not as if I have too much. What? For the sake of the peace of this family, I will bring out my last card. So anyhow I can come in, I will still come in. You know, very soon I'll be joining my husband and my children. Man of fear. But I am happy because I know I'll be leaving a peaceful family behind.
For that last card, God forbid. It cannot be your last card. You will have and have and have. You will never lack. And now that you said you're going to be with your children, don't forget, we are also your children.
Hey, Mama. Don't worry.
Big baby.
I know, me too, I will miss you. No. When it's time, both of you will come to the city.
And I'll come for Mugo.
Everything has changed.